ladies.
Happy Saturday night. Welcome to Saturday Night Live with Happy Paper People. Our Saturday Night Live Laugh and Craft. If you're watching on the replay, we hope you'll be able to join us sometime live, but enjoy the replay. It is 3 hours, so if you want to put it on double time, you can do that as well. So hi, everybody. Hey, Tina.
Hello.
Gigi, Margie, and Glynis. How's everybody doing? Hi, Christy. Hello. Happy, Christy. Okay, I've got a big old glare right there. I'm going to see what that glare is coming from.
So this month are all about, if you haven't been to the page to see, it's about finishing unfinished projects for the end of the year and before the holidays start. So we wanted everybody, and we want to encourage everybody to get their bucket out of unfinished stuff or sort through and find your unfinished things, even if it's something small. It can be as big as a journal. It can be a chair. It can be a tag, anything you want. Yeah, I mean, I do chairs. Yeah.
You might have started a bunch of tags or things and never finished the ephemera.
Yes. Or perhaps you would like to, if you're not the kind of person that has unfinished projects hanging about, maybe you'd like to start some so that you can finish them. And when you post them in the group, we're going to have some fun things happening at the end of the month. You got to tag Glynis.
Post your finished projects, in the group, and tag Glynis McC. You have to tag it so it's highlighted so that she sees it, so she can get you on the list. Hello, Patricia and Mariah. Good to see you guys.
Hi.
Oh,
good to have you.
What a week it's been for everybody, huh? Taking a few minutes for Margie to finish her unfinished projects. Yeah, Margie, it's pick one and see if you can get through one.
Just one at a time.
Cool.
One at a time.
I can get through one. They'll be awesome. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So you might see us do a variety of things tonight because we're working on unfinished projects. So like I have this Renaissance style, royalty style journal that I've got with a lot of really textured and gel prints and coffee dyed paper, things like that. So I'll be working on this, I think, unless I get bored, and then I'll pull something else out. I got a big bucket next to me. So that's the plan, at least. So I'm just looking for a page for the king here.
Started an owl journal some time ago and have not had time to sit down and finish it. So I'm going to work on the owl journal. But I like these backgrounds of the Tim Holtz stencils for a grungy tag for the owl journal. So I'm pulling these out. They are no longer going to stay.
Oh, it looks like Patricia and Mariah are also working on projects right now, putting together 4 books. So that's an unfinished project. That totally counts.
We'll be finished as soon as they started.
That's right.
Yes.
So that's what we'll be doing tonight. And it'll be a little bit of this and that and kind of a girls' night in hangout. And guys, you're welcome to.
It's because she puts her pen in her mouth when she uses her food. That's why she sounds like that. Hi, Candy. Gigi's eating dinner. What's for dinner, Gigi? Oh, nice, Margie.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey, honey. It's still alive. Thanks to Marianne. Are you sure about that? He's alive. He's got his leg up. He's scheduled for surgery on Thursday. He's been doing really well in doing exactly what the doctor ordered so that he's cleared for surgery on Thursday. And you're ready to go. That was very quick, but he's been good at staying on ice and getting the inflammation down and working it so it can bend. All the fun stuff that you want to do when you've ripped the ACL right off the bones, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Poor Doug.
I know. But they're going to use a couple of hamstring tendons to reconstruct the ACL that is completely blown, and he'll be good as new.
That's right. She said hamster tendons.
That's right. Hamster tendons. And you know how hamsters run, they never stop. So he's going to be as good as a hamster with tendons by the time they finish. So Thursday, if you all keep him in your prayers on Thursday, and me, maybe more me, no, keep Doug in your prayers and the surgeon who will be working on him. I appreciate that for a successful surgery, successful outcome. And then I don't know, he may even show up at a sale or two since he's home. I got to put him to work, right? Give him boxer tendons. Oh, no kidding. The energy and strength that boxers have. I would opt for that. Yeah, I'm thinking while he's home recovering that we should put him to work in during our sales, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. During your sale,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's up to you.
Well then,
good for a sale? Is he helpful? I mean, well then definitely put him to work.
Last New Year's was it New Year's Eve or New Year's? I don't know. We did a live together, and one of them was a sale and one of them was just a live. We did both of them together, and he was really good. Yeah, he helped a lot. Hi, Debbie. Awesome. How are you? He might make sales go down. Oh, come on, honey. How cute is that?
You wear your kilt, you'll increase sales. See?
Really?
There you go. That's how to do it.
I first need to see where I am. Debbie, what are you working on tonight? Finishing an album or working on an album, no doubt. Let's see.
I'm just stuffing pockets over here and seeing how much more I need for this before I do the cover. I'm a cover last girl.
Yeah, I usually do the cover last because I have to know how thick to make it.
Well, I like to get the feel for the book first, and then go from there. I want to know what kind of feeling it should portray.
But a lot of people will make a basic cover and then do the book and then get that feel and then decorate the cover accordingly. But I wait to make it because I never know exactly how thick it needs to be.
Yeah.
And if I make it too thin. All right, I have to show you this owl. Isn't he cute?
Oh, he is cute.
This is a real feather from one of my chickies.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I have a stamp of the glasses. I put the glasses on him. I thought it was just cute.
Oh, I thought those were on him already.
Nope. Candy's working at keeping Charlie happy. Aw, Charlie. Charlie, baby. Let's see here.
Hair not included.
Hair not included.
One of my hairs since before I cut it off because it was really long.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is stuff these pockets and then I'll pick something else from my bucket. I am working on something pretty fun that I can't pull out, and it's really what I want to be working on.
Why can't you pull it out and work on it?
Because it's for it's something we're doing with Mariah and
that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's for our collab. We're doing a collaboration with Mariah and Patricia and some other creators. All the videos will be posted to YouTube on September 10th at 10 a.m. And of course, you'll see Sharon's and mine, but we will, in our description boxes, we will put links to all of the other creators who are participating in the collaboration. So you can go to theirs and see. Mariah gave us a list of rules, well, rules, guidelines, a list to go by. And you can see what all the others decided to do with that list she gave us, how everyone is different.
Isn't she beautiful? I love her.
Very beautiful. She is very beautiful.
Sorry, I had a moment. I always gasp a little when I see that. I love that painting.
Gasp! I don't want you to have skip a heartbeat.
No, I won't do that. I promise.
All right. I think maybe first thing I'm going to do. Got so many ideas for this owl journal. Where to start? First thing I'm going to do is go to the pages that have white backs. And I'm going to take care of those white backs. And I did some organizing of stencils.
Oh, yeah? What do you do with them?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but when I get the studio done and show the whole studio redo, I will show. You'll see the stencils. You'll see what I'll be able to show then what I did with them. It's a lot easier than explaining. I'm not a very good explainer without visuals sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, gluing again. So what's everybody working on tonight? We know Patricia and Mariah are doing 4 books. And I got actually a stack of gel prints here that I've got in a clip that need to be bound. I've got 2 sets, actually, enough to make a book. The book of Lunar Sun Creations.
Oh, nice. Debbie, you're finished.
Debbie's working on.
If I don't get very far with the owl one or I can't focus on it, that's the one I'm pulling out. Debbie,
Lunar, you have it too? The same one?
Debbie taught me how to make those cool albums she makes. That's the one we did, and I haven't quite finished it.
Oh, okay, I see.
So, let's see. What was I looking for?
I really need to add some of these little, it's that, I can't remember, did I use sprays and, it was sprays and, gosh, I usually remember this stuff. Is it on the gel plate? Just sprayed. It's on that gold foil paper, the heavy cardstock.
Oh, yeah.
Gold. But it's a bunch of chess pieces, which is perfect for this. And I do have a couple little dangles here, keys and old card cut into a mini tag shape. But I think these are perfect for this. But I want to find the king and the queen, like I play chess. I think I know.
Okay.
Margie's relaxing.
Nice.
He is also relaxing. Doug says he's healing, so Doug would not be journaling tonight, I guess.
No, that's okay. He's been working on other stuff. He's no slacker. He doesn't just sit there.
He's not a journaler anyway, right? I mean, I was kidding.
Oh.
You didn't get that.
You might be kidding, and then somebody will go, well, what are you talking about? Of course I am.
A journaler?
Sure.
Blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I pulled together my unfinished journals. The ones that I've been actively working on. I have 5, actually. 2 of them I set down last year and forgot about them. They're little ones. But they're near done. Anyway, because I spend a lot of time making elements and doing sort of different kind of stuff. So I actually have 5, and they are all separated, which is really cool. And what I've discovered is that the smaller plastic totes with the lids, not the shoebox size, but the next size up.
Sure.
What I did was I put, these trays that I had that I was selling the junk drawers in. I have 2 of them, and they sit inside the box, and they've got some elements that I want to use in the journal. I've got the washi tape that I think goes with it, and here's the rest of those little charms and things like that. And then this one is like paper scraps and like cardstock or gel prints on chipboard, cereal box, stuff like that. Envelope, coffee dyed envelope that I ran through the embossing machine. I love that. But these fit nicely in there, and then all the other elements fit with it. So I just stacked them up, and I ended up putting it in that box in the first place because I took it downstairs. It was perfect to take downstairs like that, because then I could have it right next to me while I was watching TV or,
Sure.
I think this one's nearly done. A lot of journaling space.
Wow.
Lots and lots of journaling space. That's what it is mostly. I made sure there was lots of place to write, but a lot of, zhuzh, and altered papers. It's filled with altered papers, and you need something like I probably something sitting here.
Oh, so sometime like this page I printed from a digital that I wanted to use in this owl kit or owl book, and I didn't print it on coffee dyed paper or altered paper, gel prints or anything. It came out on straight white paper, so I don't want the back to be straight white. I will take care of the edges here too, but I'll turn over the back and just to go at it with stencils. Different kinds of stencils. Leaves would be really great with an
Hi, Lucy.
owl.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Lucy. How are you guys? These guys would probably be cool on there. And
yeah, dealing with tech support, I'm reading terrible anytime. I don't ever remember a good experience if I had to call tech support. Because, and even if it's not their fault, I mean,
yeah,
it's just a dreadful thing to have to do.
Not usually their fault. We just expect them to be gods when we call.
Yeah, we do.
I'll send tech support because they do a good job. Usually, they do their best. It depends on where you're calling, what tech support. I will grant you that. But most of them try real hard, and the worst part is that the person on the other end, us, who's getting mad at them because things aren't working.
I've never gotten mad at them. I mean, that's not fair. What's that?
They're upset. Doesn't even use the right terms, and they're trying to figure out exactly what's going on, and people describe things in weird ways, and they're not the right terms, and so they're usually very patient and trying to figure out what it is that's going on. So I got to give them credit. For a not easy job, for sure.
Yeah, it's tough stuff.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to move this one.
Yeah, all kinds of little charms sitting here waiting. Just fill up this last pocket with I don't know what, and then I'll work on the cover individually. And then I believe that this journal is going into a special thing. So I'm just going to leave that there.
All right, let's see. Walnut, frayed burlap.
Oh, I know which one. I have it on my desk.
That one.
All right. I'm going to move this aside. All right. I'm going to read. Dealing with technical work. Gigi said Joe turned on Sleepless in Seattle. Margie had to have one help with the router and asked what was the name of the router. And I said, George, and made him say George every time he mentioned it. The router's name was George. That's hilarious.
It does bring a little lighter.
Yeah. He was probably happy to have you, by the way.
Exactly. So are George's lights on? How many lights are on, George? Is the top one blinking?
Here is my sander. There it is. This is from a slicking. It was in a CD. It was a classical music CD, and it's like a forest. And I stole the case for stamps, so here we are.
I'm pulling out.
Taking off the sign. And then purple. Maybe washi. I know a lot of people that name their cars.
Oh yeah.
And that's what they're talking about. Naming cars.
Yeah. A lot of people name their cars. I never have.
I
don't know why.
I know lots of people that have though.
Yeah.
Really. We've not named ours. What are you doing?
Well, I just pulled out a bunch of inks that I think I might want to use throughout this journal. And so instead of just having them all over the desk, I grabbed one of the Tim Holtz ink storage containers. And so I'm putting it together in this one, just these inks, so they'll all be combined and, not all over the desk, but they'll be here where I can just grab them easily. Wow, look at that. That's pretty good. I have room for one more. I could have chosen one more color. Okay, so I'm going to start out with a vintage photo, and I don't know how dark forest moss is. I'll have to see. Gigi's were named Snoopy and the Big Blue Whale. Lucy, every time I make something for something specific, multiple things go wrong. I'm never again going to make something for something particular, just make something for persons in general. Yeah, Lucy, that's why a lot of people don't do custom orders. Custom order took me the longest to make of anything I've ever made.
Yeah, I get that. I can't imagine, because I would throw my, I throw the everything at what I do. I take it way too far already. Mm-hmm. And I can't imagine doing a custom order and not spending 2 years on it, because I would be like, no, they need more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly every one that I have done has been like that. And just like, I just keep wanting to make it better and more for them. And it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I just I prefer to just make them. And if somebody likes it, yeah. And let's see, I purposely tell myself, okay, I need to make lots of writing space for this, and that'll stop me. And that's my version of what I call a naked junk journal, because of that. But I don't do a lot of journals. I do a lot of just anything else. I love making all the little bits and
more
pieces,
and more.
and then I end up with boxes and boxes of pieces to go in junk journals, because
I
I like
kind of new
all the
junk journal.
elements.
So now that you've been making all the ephemera and the elements, you might make more journals themselves.
Yeah. Oh, I've got enough to make. I've got enough to fill 20 journals, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, I've got so much because of all of our Saturday nights and doing new projects, and I'm about to go through them all, and it is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I'm not telling anybody why.
Okay, stop teasing. Stop it.
Trying to figure out what else I want to stick up here.
Okay, I'm looking for. There they are. I need some more little foamy applicators for some color. I don't have one.
Foamy applicators, like makeup
sponge? These foam applicators for the end of my wooden applicator tool. Whatever it's called, ink blender, end of the blender tool. A little foam for the end of the blender tool.
Marianne, I need to get the link for Raven. Oh, Candy needs Raven's link. Pia Marta Studio says Candy. This is why they sell stencils and digital papers, because they can't let go. Yes, absolutely.
Candy, you want to bring her in live on StreamYard?
I'm going so fast, I can't.
I know it's almost 7:30 there. Candy, I just wanted to know if you want to bring them in live on StreamYard. Bring her in. Okay, guys, Candy's granddaughter, Raven, was in a very, very serious accident last week. She's still in the hospital. She's had multiple surgeries, has multiple more to go, and a lot of healing, a long time healing. So we're going to link her in here, so that we can just cheer her up. Okay, Candy, I'm going to send you that one so we can hear her live. She's in the hospital. Candy's getting the link to her. Her mom's going to help bring her in. And so when she comes in, we'll be able to talk to her. But we want all of you guys to, when she's here, to put in the chat all kinds of well wishes for her, and happy to see her and get well soon and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
We just want to make her day, and for a moment let her forget about her pain, because she's in a lot of pain. Candy, there we are. Okay, here comes Candy. There you go. Got it. Okay. Margie did mini altered paper clips and mini folio. Oh, so cute. Whoops. I'm going to show you Margie's picture.
Okay.
Yeah, because these are adorable. Margie. Okay. Here's some mini altered paper clips that Margie did. Oh my goodness, Margie, those are super cute. Look, guys.
Oh, are they little stamps? Cute.
They're altered paper clips with faux stamps. Okay, wait a minute. That's really blurry. Give me just a second. Let me see if I can. Let's see if we can get it to focus a little bit better.
Scraps here.
There we go. Those are cute, Margie. Love them. Love them. Okay, and then she did. Oh, cute. She did a bunch of these mini folios. Look at that.
Oh, those are adorable.
Look at when you open it. How cute.
I really like that style.
Oh, for cute. Graphic 45.
For cute?
That's for cute. Yeah. Look at that. How cute. Open up. There's a couple of pockets. Adorable, Margie. Great job. Those are really, really pretty. Yeah. Love them. Post them in the group, Margie. for all the people
Please.
who aren't here so they can see them too. I like the daffodils inside too. They're very pretty. Yeah, those are really inspirational. So definitely post them in the group. All right, I am knocking stuff off with my arm over here.
So I know I did this one during a live, but this fabric that I had stamped that tears so easily, it's just like some of it's just like so breakable. It's like toilet paper almost. It's so old. And where I stamped it, it's got that sort of a queen, and it fits with this journal perfectly. Perfectly.
Love it when it works.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool stamp that I have, though. I didn't even think about how that goes with this. All right. So I didn't want it upside down.
Let's see.
Yeah, so I guess I'm not going to put anything else on this. Just ruffles. Or a ruffle. Yeah, that one doesn't work, does it?
Okay.
Yeah. Where is the stapler? So my room's almost done. I'm so excited. And then we'll do the walkthrough. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah.
I was just asking, are you about ready to do your walkthrough?
Yep, sure am. It's been a long time coming.
Mm-hmm. All right. I hate when stencils bend, the little pointy ends. I hope Raven doesn't have any problems getting into StreamYard.
Yeah, me too.
So that we can actually talk to her. That will be awesome.
I think I need a flat back pearl. Or I can't make up my mind. I don't like it. Yeah. Okay, where did I put those? I do have to go through and finish labeling everything. That'll be a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah.
Trying to find and figure out where.
Discovery.
Yes. Well, yeah, because I'll be learning it for myself.
Candy, I did send you the link. I'm sure you got it, and she's probably trying to work with it. I'll see when Raven gets onto backstage. I'll be able to see that. I did send her the link.
It's cool. You sequins.
Hey, Suze. Good to see you.
Hey, Suze. I see anybody else new? Nope. Hi, Julie.
Oh, wow. That was slow coming through, Candy. I sent it like 5 minutes ago. Literally.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Wow. Well, the link shouldn't. I sent it from my messenger to her messenger. That shouldn't take that long to get to her. What is this one? This is bundled sage. Let's see. I'm watching to see. As soon as she gets backstage, I'll be able to grab her and bring her in.
So what you working on there?
Well, these are pages for the Owl Journal, and this was a printable, and I didn't print it on coffee dyed paper or gel print, so the back is white, and I don't like the back to be white.
Yeah.
So
I don't either.
Stencil it up a little bit, and then I'll grunge it up and then do stuff on the back, and it just won't appear totally white after that.
That's a blank canvas to me.
Exactly.
A white back on something I printed. I can't do it.
Don't go too crazy until I decide what I'm going to put on it, because sometimes if I'm going to cover it up, I don't need to do a ton on it. But I also like stenciling like this, because on a white page stencil like this, you can write over it. Totally write over it. So I can leave it as a writing page, and the stencil is decoration enough, and then you can actually write on it. So I did vintage photo first, and now I'm doing a little bundled sage over the top of it. And I don't know if the color shows up really well, but this is vintage photo by itself. This one in the middle. And then above, it has the bundled sage on it. It just gives it a little bit of depth and a little bit of that forest greeny brown kind of color. And, you know, owls live in the forest, so I was kind of looking for it to be
foresty,
a little foresty, a little owl worldy. Unless it's a Harry Potter owl, then that's a whole entirely different story.
Well, does that owl, is it not foresty?
I don't know, but does it live in the forest? I thought it lived with them.
Probably. I don't know. I think it comes and goes as it pleases, doesn't it?
I
don't know. I
don't
really
think
don't
it stays
know.
with them all the time, but they can call it and it comes right away. But I think it's always nearby. But I don't know. What do I know? I just make up my own story.
I don't know. I mean, I've seen Harry Potter, but I mean,
I don't remember.
I think
I don't see her backstage, Candy. She's not there. She might have to go out and click on it again. Glynis sometimes has this problem where it tells her she's backstage, but it's not showing up. So tell her just to exit, go completely out, and then click on the link again to go in. I mean, sometimes Glynis has to do it 2 or 3 times before she actually shows up. Because right now, she's not showing up backstage.
Looks like I need a couple more pieces of stationery to stick in my pockets. So I'm going to do that real quick. Like for these bands, I like, filling them. So I'm going to actually add some stationery behind it.
Okay, cool.
Well, I hope she gets in. It would be sad if she didn't.
Just give her time. And sometimes you have to do it a couple times.
But I think
on the connection and all that stuff. We know she's at the hospital, so hopefully she's getting past the firewalls okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's not using their Wi-Fi. Hopefully she's not using their Wi-Fi and she'll be fine.
Yeah. I didn't even think about how they were at the hospital. So like that, I know the Wi-Fi gets sluggish.
But they may not be using their Wi-Fi.
Right.
And it's usually not the Wi-Fi, it's usually the firewall. Nope, I do not, Candy.
So I've got these pictures of old castles, and I thought I was going to add a few here, but I don't want to cover journaling space. What I want to do is make sure that it's in a place that is where it's heavily decorated, like on these printed papers. Patterns would be a little harder to write on where it's darker. So I'm looking for places like that to maybe stick 1 or 2 of these. I hate this one.
On this other side, I'm going to try the bundled sage first. I almost always do the vintage photo first and then the other, whatever other color I'm doing with it on top of that. But what the heck? I'm going to try the bundled sage first and see if it makes any difference.
Andy said, do you see her now?
And I told her no.
Okay. It's not the same. I thought it was a different one.
Oh. There she is.
Hello, Kelly. Domestic Wild.
She is Miss America. Hey, Raven. You're here.
Hello.
You are live.
You're in the video.
Where's Raven? Turn it around. There's Raven. Hi, Raven. Hi. There you are.
Hi.
There you are. Uh-oh, we just lost her. Hey, Kelly.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Kelly's making pear butter. Yum, yum. Yeah, we had her, Candy. We had her and we lost her. She'll do it again. She'll come in again. And as soon as we get her in, we can. Here she comes.
Raven's back.
Oh, good.
Here she is. Raven's back. Awesome. There she is. Hey, Raven.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
hey, Raven. We want to see. There you are. Oh, I like your. What do you? They're not ponytails. They're not
They're
pigtails.
they're messy buns.
I love messy buns. Those are cute. Those are cute. Oh my goodness! Look at you. Sun coming in the window. Your face looks like you're glowing like an angel.
I'm hurting right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you don't feel like an angel.
I can't.
Everybody is thinking about you.
You are one.
I propped my phone up. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. You are one tough cookie.
Yeah, we're all thinking about that.
Thank you.
There she is. We are all thinking about you. I don't know. Can you see the chat or not?
Yes, ma'am. I'm looking at it on my mom's tablet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can look at her tablet and see the chat, you can see everybody saying hi to you and tons of healing hugs. And hello, Raven. Hi, Raven. Hi, Raven. Oh, everybody's saying hi to you. Everybody wanted to talk to you. We're so
right now.
cool. Good. So happy to. Are you coloring? Is that a coloring book up there?
Yes, ma'am. If I move the
Nice.
table, my phone falls. So
Yeah, don't move the table. I can just barely see it, but I can see you just fine. So yeah, you got to keep your phone propped up there. But I'm glad you're able to do a little bit of.
Right now.
Oh, your arms in a sling?
They're wrapped up in cast.
Ask them if they want to see your foot.
No.
Will you show us your
You
foot?
don't want to see if they want to see your foot?
No, it's messy.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see it.
Messy.
It would make me nauseous.
We could grow some.
It would probably make you
Raven.
nauseous.
Raven, we could gross some people out. Show them your foot.
No.
Yeah.
Gross people out.
You want to gross some people out?
No.
Margie says prayers for you, sweetie. Candy, yeah, we only shows one arm.
You want to tell me you have
pain
leeches
stops
on your
real
foot?
soon from Lucy. And Julie says
He said,
praying for
lady,
you,
you do
Raven.
not want to see it. Just kidding.
Ladies, you do
Hey.
not want. I think it would be funny to gross some people out.
Well,
Let's gross some people out.
No. It's hurting right now. Stop.
Not if she doesn't want to.
Mommy.
If
You
she
wanna
doesn't
see it?
want to, don't make her. Nope, she gets her
Can I
way when
see
she's sick.
Stop.
When
No.
she's
I can see
when
it.
she's
Stop.
injured,
You
she
can
gets
see it?
her
Okay.
way.
So she has leeches on her foot.
Yeah, I do.
Yep. Yeah, but they're helping.
I'm
They're gonna
lying.
get
Tell
the
them what's
blood
on your feet.
circulating.
There's leeches, stitches, I don't know, it's all on my foot.
There's a drain in your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
guys.
really cool, y'all.
I do
This is
too,
like
but not
really cool.
everybody
I've
does.
never seen leeches like this.
This
I
is
didn't know
like-
they
Maybe
used
she only
leeches
has
still.
to use use of one arm. That's true. That's my left
This
hand.
is
That's
like the cool medical stuff you see on TV, Raven, and you're living it. On TV, when they pull out the leeches to help the person's blood flow so that they can live.
Yeah, so it's like an episode of Grey's Anatomy in there, huh?
There you go. Yeah,
Go talk to him.
kind
coloring.
of is. That's okay. You can color. We're just happy to have you here with us.
Okay.
It's okay.
You don't have
It's
nothing.
all good.
It's my freckle.
There were aviaries in the towers in the castle, in a
Hey,
cage in the
ladies.
room in the right. Yep.
Oh, I have hair on it. I'm reading the chat right now.
Raven is
Yeah.
a bird that flies
How do you
for
talk about-
all.
I've always wanted to pet
What's
Raven.
going on in your foot?
Oh, we did. Well,
So-
did y'all hear what happened?
No, tell us.
Nicely.
So,
Tell us what happened.
Caitlin, my friend, was driving the side by side,
Okay.
and so it wrecked,
Uh-huh.
and so it landed on my side because I weigh more than her.
Oh man.
So it landed on my side, messed my foot up, and messed my right arm up too.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know how
The
long we're
car
going to be in here?
No,
How long have you been there?
I was
A
supposed
week
to be
already?
in here until two.
We're
Yes,
in your
ma'am.
week.
Yes, ma'am. I was supposed to be out tomorrow, but they changed their mind.
I didn't say tomorrow. I said over a week.
Yeah.
You said Sunday.
I said a week or more.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, Raven. I'll tell you what, a little secret. It's better to stay in the
I'm trying to block the
hospital
camera. I'm
and
sorry.
let everybody
You're
wait
gonna
on you
give me
hand
a
and
week
foot
or
and
two
bring you
more.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should hold out
No,
there.
the bucket. So I don't block you while coloring.
Yeah,
Why don't
that's
you watch
okay.
them and talk to them?
Because I'm gonna color.
Okay.
We, you're
Well,
okay.
talk to them and tell them what happened. Okay.
I just did.
We can hear you. You're okay. So, yeah, totally take advantage of the time you're in the hospital and everybody's waiting on you. Okay.
And eat lots of good food.
Well, I had to get up tomorrow to go see my sisters downstairs.
Oh,
Tell them you're
nice.
driving from Houston.
What do you call that?
Tell them.
Oh, this seems like I'm going on the
I ain't done a whole lot right now. Tell them they're driving from a long ways away.
My sisters are my mom, my Josh, and
Uh-huh.
my sisters are coming from Houston
Wow.
here to come see me.
Wow. That's
really
awesome.
cool.
That's very awesome. And so you go downstairs so they can go outside so you can see them at least.
Yes,
Sweet.
ma'am. It hurts whenever I move, though.
Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, but if you go home, they're going to make you get up and do stuff. So I'd stay there and let people wait on you for a while. You know how they are. They're going to get up and do stuff.
I have to do virtual for 12 weeks.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Raven.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the best food that they've given you in the hospital since you've been there? And what's the best food
Chicken.
What was it, fried chicken?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice. And what was the best food that somebody brought you from outside of the hospital when they just brought you something in?
Ma'am.
What was
my mama brought me Chinese food.
Oh, nice.
That sounds
What's your
delicious.
favorite? Yeah, it does. What's your favorite Chinese?
I like
Any
the
of it.
noodles and the sesame chicken there.
Oh, yeah. That sounds yummy. What's the worst food that they've given you at the hospital?
The spaghetti.
The
spaghetti?
Really?
probably
Oh, that's too bad.
Garlic.
That's too bad because I love spaghetti. They probably didn't put any garlic in it because some people don't like it. And, you know.
Yeah, that's probably
That's
the case.
awesome.
So I got this awesome purple velvet, and I'm adding it here and there to make it cohesive all over this journal, and it looks like it goes with the theme. So
yeah.
So Raven, you get to have a cool wheelchair for about 6 or 12 weeks, huh?
Oh, nice.
Yes, ma'am.
People catering to you and pushing you around everywhere. I love it.
Ma'am. I could use my one arm, but I also run into walls. So
Yeah, and you got to let that arm heal too because you'll overuse it because it's the only good arm you have right now. And then it'll get sore and it'll hurt and those muscles will get strained. So, yeah, let somebody push you. Just enjoy it. Think of yourself as the queen in the parade. They're pushing you along.
You can wave when people go by.
Here, do the queen wave like this.
yeah,
He's not listening.
the student said that they use
Yeah,
tomato
YouTube has a
sauce
little
for
delay.
the
It took it a
spaghetti
minute.
soup.
She was looking at the tablet
Oh,
to see it, and it hadn't quite come up yet. I could hear it. That's
It
getting
came
there.
up right now.
Yep, that's awesome. Do the queen wave while they're wheelchairing you along. Wheelchairing you along.
wheelchairing.
Like,
Yep.
in the hall, when I first had to go to surgery, There's
Yeah.
someone named John
Uh-huh.
Two. His name's Joe too. And so
Yeah.
whenever I pass by him when I had to go to surgery, he'd give me a high five.
Oh, that's sweet. That's cool.
Yeah, and then now he's my
is he a
nurse.
patient or does he work there?
He works here. He's
Oh,
my
that's
day
nice.
nurse now. During
Oh,
the day,
wow.
but at night they shift out to a different
Wow.
nurse.
Yeah. That sounds like you got a pretty darn good nursing staff.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They wouldn't have it
I
any
would
other
hope
way.
so.
Hi, Kendall. Kendall says hello, Miss
Hello.
Reagan. Oh, Candy, I swear hospitals use tomato soup for the spaghetti sauce. Yeah, they
It's
don't dare
true.
spice anything. They don't dare spice anything because depending on what people are there for or their age and what they can handle. So, yeah. Oh, well. Granny will make you some excellent spaghetti when you get home. I venture to promise.
Have them sneak in some seasoning. They're leaving out seasoning and all that food. So have
Yeah.
them sneak you in some garlic and some salt and pepper.
Yum. Yummy, yummy. That does sound good.
Spaghetti.
Oh, well, all the pages that you get spaghetti sounds good. Garlic sounds good. All the pages that you get colored, you'll have enough pages to make a journal when you get out. That'll be cool. Yep.
I have more coloring books here with me.
Nice. Lucy says I would starve if I was in the hospital.
Hold on, I'm doing something. Sorry.
Say that again.
Can y'all hear me better?
I can hear you now. Yep.
My volume was down low.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's all right. It all comes out in the wash, right? Well, are you getting to watch any good shows on TV?
Yeah. That's all right.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we're sorry that you're going through this.
It's okay. I'm used to it actually because I broke my left arm twice.
Oof. You're a tough chick.
Yeah, you are.
I give you lots of kudos for that. Of course, I know your granny's tough, so if you take after her at all, you're a strong girl.
Ain't that the truth?
The best way to be.
And also, I got to see my brother today.
Aw, Charlie. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So glad.
It hurt getting out of bed.
Oh,
I bet.
Yeah, but so hard not to see him, huh? Well, he's been sick.
Not that. It's just that I just haven't. Mama called them last night to ask to come see me because I asked for it before.
Yeah, all the pain and the things will change as you're healing and things are changing. But
yeah, it'll
hopefully
get better.
a little bit better every day. If it's just a tiny bit better every day, then you know it's going in the right direction, right? That's all that matters, is knowing that it's going in the right direction.
I think it's about done.
We'll check in with you again, and we can't wait till you're out and you can come do a live with us again. Okay, we'll check in with you again. We're always thinking about you and always asking your granny about you.
And then maybe you would like to be a guest one night and do a project with us. Would you like that?
She did. I think it was during the time that you were
I don't have no crafting paper with me.
Sharon, I think it was during the time that you were out and Candy co-hosted with me a couple of times.
Yeah.
And we had Raven on with us a couple times. Making some stuff. Yeah. She's old hat to this stuff.
All right. Well, I think I'm about done with that journal. I might make a little bit more stationery to fill the pockets. But I've been working on it for a while. So it's been about a month. Probably the fastest a journal has come together for me, but I also used some elements that I already had made. So like that tag with that beautiful painting of the girl. That was
right.
already made. That was from a live last year.
That's cool.
I've got to see what I have in here just to make charms.
All righty.
I have little yum-yums, little texture yum-yums.
Oh,
I have
starting to cramp.
that I'm.
Your wrist is starting to cramp from coloring?
Yeah.
Time to go have somebody give it a massage on your wrist. The princess needs a massage. Or maybe the princess just needs dessert or something, Thanks for hanging out with us for a while. It was really great to see you.
Thank you.
Great to talk to you.
Pocket.
Yeah. You did what? I missed that.
I think so. She's playing with her pocket.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. You're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She did gel painting and a flippy flap. Oh, that was when she was on live with us. Yeah. She did gel painting, and when we made that flippy flappy folder thing that we still need to decorate together. Yeah. Except she decorated hers, and it looks really awesome. Yeah, she already decorated hers. It does look really awesome. Lots of purple, if I remember right. Very pretty. Yeah, we had fun with her on lives. Whoop. There she goes.
I think. Well, thank you, Raven. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you feel better soon. And we're all thinking about you.
Yes, we will. We will talk with you again soon. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm just taking forever on this one page.
So I got these wood blanks, these feathers, and I think next time we gel print, I am going to put these right on my gel plate so I don't have to sit and paint them individually or ink them or whatever. It would be just so much faster to throw them on the gel plate.
Yeah.
So, and I thought it would be great for this journal, one of these.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have some of my DIY rusty pins here, and these things I got. Aren't those pretty? They're like a filigree.
Uh-huh. Like a flat. And I mean, not flat because it's obviously got design in it, but it's to lay flat on something.
I'd use wine glass, but if it's a goblet, it's perfect for this. Because, it's a goblet. Let me see again. Goblet. I had some things fall off here. Where did they go? Here it is. Anyway, I guess I could throw those together real quick and then decide where they go after.
I find I have to have so many projects going on because I get bored with one. I love it, but I work on it a while and then I want to go work on something else. And I want to go work on something else.
Well,
Candy, we're happy to have her on and we love talking to her. She's amazing.
Yeah, we hope
we'll definitely
through this quickly.
Yeah, we'll definitely have her on again as she moves along and healing is moving along, and we'll keep up on her. We'll keep up with her. We all love her. She is a sweetheart.
She is. She's a sweet girl.
We love you, Raven. Okay. So that white page turned into this. It's a little bit vintage photo and a little bit bundled sage.
Oh, good.
That's just the back of this one. So it won't be bare naked. So let's see what else in this. So I had already put papers together for signatures. Although then I thought about a couple of other papers that I really wanted to put in here. So I might pull a couple of these out. Let's see. I think that one was the second one. So I'll have to do something on that for sure. It's a bit white. There's a white owl. I've already done some things and put them in there, like this. Here's a little envelope with some little owly things in it. I'll put I did put a closure on that already. See, I'll put a closure on there, but I did. That one goes there.
Yes, the goblet goes. I read that.
Oh, there's a raven.
Yeah, she is a sweetie.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. And I can't believe she calls us ma'am.
I know, she always has. It kills me, but she's so, yeah. She's so awesome that way.
So polite. Stop it. I'm not a ma'am.
Yes, you are, and let her do it. Don't tell her not to do it.
I would never.
I know.
Oh, I also have this dude. Remember this dude that I made? He goes with this so well.
I totally remember him. I remember him.
He's so awful, and I love him. He's hilarious.
He's a hilarious
perfect
weirdo.
For this. He's like the man that whispers in the king's ear, you know? He's up to no good. It does have gel plate, masterboard or a collage on the back. And then he has the die cut and the gemstone on his hat because I thought he needed to be fancier.
Candy, thanks for hanging out as long as you can.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you. It's been a while, and you have been so crazy busy with everything going on with the family. So our thoughts and prayers are with you too. But Charlie
get
needs
lots
you,
of rest this week.
Totally get it. We'll see you soon, Candy. Don't forget to post those finished projects. Hi, Tina. Tina.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna grab. I think I want to put.
So I've got, let's see, 4 charms I want to stick on here. I think. I don't know. Maybe this one is. It says charming. It's a charm.
Cute. I thought it would be just ironic enough to have some Braille paper in the owl book. Because owls see very well at night and even during the day, but at night they have like hawk eyes where they can see far away and see all kinds of little things in the dark.
Oh, okay.
Braille paper is for the blind.
Yeah, a little bit.
Candy, any update? Not yet. Okay. Any update on Eric? Okay, yeah. If you get a chance, Candy, either shoot a message so I can tell everybody else or come in here and just give us an update on him because, thinking about him, praying for him too. Margie, you like that, huh? You like that little irony? I don't know. I just thought that would be kind of funny. That's where my weird sense of humor was at the moment. When I was thinking about the owl journal, I thought, the one known for their eyes. You know, the owls are always reading. They got the glasses. They have the good eyes. They can see at night. They get the tiny little mouse.
Yeah.
All the stuff. Let's give him some. Yeah. Let's give him some blind books. Some Braille books. Thanks, Candy. Love you.
See you later, Candy. Thank you.
Here.
So I think what I'm going to do is glue this down so it becomes a ready-made spot for a charm.
Oh, cool.
And it'll be like a tab. It was a punch that I cut off on accident, but I had already stamped in a couple different colors of ink on that book page. So I poked a hole in it, and I thought, what a great way to make a tab at the top of a page and give it a place to hang out, you know, the charms.
Sure. Don't even have enough room on here to put this huge paper trimmer. Let's see. I want this one to be 11. I think I'm going to leave that on there. I think I'm going to leave that on there. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. I'm going to leave these little holes on the edge, and I'm going to use them in the book. Okay. And now go 8.5. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm working out feels like a math problem trying to get this on here correct.
What?
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I'm saying I'm trying to get the word on the front of that thing. So when I glue it down, it's in the right spot.
Nope.
But you know.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Can't do that. Braille paper has to be on the bottom.
Why?
Because the slicer, the knife, the blade gets hung up on the Braille bumps.
Oh.
But if I'm doing two sheets together, and the one is not Braille, the other one is. So when I had the one on top, it worked just fine. When I put the Braille one on top, it grabbed it and pulled it. So note to self, everyone, if you're cutting Braille, cut another piece of paper with it and have the other piece of paper on top so the blade goes through that one first. And then
note
the Braille.
to self.
Otherwise, well, note to self. Next time. Next time. I do that all the time. Note to self. When you do that, don't do that.
And then I thought I would put one of my crowns on the front.
One of these in
and sold in the packs at the last sale.
Those are cute.
I haven't used the crowns yet. Yes, that's the resin. The pigment that you paint in there ahead of time.
Yeah.
To get the color.
That's super cute.
So I thought that might be really fun on the front. Well, hello, meow meow.
Got a little visitor.
So yeah, just a little one.
Cute.
I think I want to put it in the center of the signature.
Don't want to.
Right there.
Wood.
And this side. All right. Pin in my mouth.
Is that a raven or a crow?
That is a raven.
Okay, I have a raven in my owl book. It just seemed to fit.
Just for her, huh?
Yeah.
In honor of Raven.
It was already in here.
Was it?
Yeah. It was already picked, chosen the pages for the signatures. I just decided to add a couple of other things.
Oh, the meow meow went downstairs already. She already left.
Aww.
No mathing allowed.
No mathing allowed. Hi, Margalo. Hi, Margalo. Good to see you. Good night, P and M.
Good night,
See
ladies.
you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I missed last week because of all the injuries that were happening in my house. And both of them, Doug and the little four-legged one were throwing up all day on Sunday. So I didn't get anything.
Why were they throwing up? Wait.
Well, yeah. When we came home from camping, and the next day I got really sick for 2 days, and then
Uh-huh.
Saturday I was fine. Much better on Saturday. By Saturday night I was good, and Saturday
Okay,
afternoon Doug got sick, and he was really sick for 2 days. On top of his knee, he was throwing up all day. Yeah, Sunday and Monday. Yeah, not so fun. Not so fun. But I'm not sure.
okay, I almost caught her, but she ran off.
Uh,
She knows I have a plan, like she knows I'm about to make her famous, and she just is shy, I guess. My famous baby.
okay, let's
I don't know
see.
what this is from. Had to be beads or something. It's plastic. Well, hopefully everybody with all that whatever that's happening in the world, and we can just get back to normal now. That'd be swell, right?
Normal.
Yeah, it's been so
Normal?
long.
What is normal? What is
I don't
normal?
know what it is. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, I think that one will go there. So let's see. Where should be our fold line?
If I don't tell myself to stop messing with this, I'm just going to keep messing with this.
And the problem?
Well, I have other unfinished products or projects as well.
Yeah.
And this one, it really does not need much more. It needs some stationery added. Sorry.
Mhm.
Glue.
So maybe you need to start making some stationery and quit messing with that.
It does have some stationery that I made, but I've used all of it. I wanted to give lots and lots of writing space. So, I mean, it may not need more stationery. I don't know. What it needs is a cover, and I won't do that in the live. I'll need to focus on that. It's kind of a process.
I agree with Lucy. I think it'll be a long time before we see normal.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Everything's just falling apart. It needs to stop. Just calm down, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Are you singing The Little Mermaid?
No.
Oh,
Oh no. No. Not in any way was I singing Little Mermaid.
I kind of it sounded like it, and I kind of knew that you wouldn't sing The Little Mermaid, but
Although when Spencer was a kid, he watched The Little Mermaid, and he'd watch it 5 or 6 times back to back if I would let him. And he had the entire movie memorized, and he would sit there. He's 5 years old. He would sit there and say the lines of the movie right before they said them because he knew what was
Mine
coming.
did that too.
Oh, drove me crazy.
Same age. Peter Pan also.
Oh, it was just.
I can recite both of those movies because I was doing the dishes probably in the other room while they were watching it. So it was, it was in my brain too.
Yeah.
Boy, that's fat. All right. So did I show you this wallpaper that I got? I think I did last week, or maybe the week before. I think this will be a great base for the cover. It's got that old tile feeling, and I don't know, I feel like it just really goes.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not. I'm going to have to give that some more thought. I also have this great stencil that has that feel, the same sort of medieval kind of time period.
That wallpaper, I think that would be great.
Depends on how involved I want to do the cover. I think I have a kind of an idea with these, using the circle part as the hinge, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
We shall see. Okay, so I'm going to put this away for now because I don't need it out anymore. I do want my washi tape though. So I can smell the roast that I have cooking downstairs.
Ooh,
Smells so
a
good.
roast.
Okay. So let's see. What do I want to work on next? These are some small. I don't have. I have the journals, but then I also have this stationery. I'll go. This is one of the ones we did on a night where we were making stationery, the last one. But I actually have journals sitting in my need to finish bucket mostly. Because I had 2 tags in there that I finished earlier today. There's just not a lot of little stuff in there. The dressmaker's journal box, that's there. I've got my Asian journal, and then.
So when you said you don't really make journals, that's not true. You just haven't finished them yet.
Yeah, well, no, I have some that are finished. I just, I seem to crash or cram all those at the same time. Apparently, I make a lot of the little elements, and then so I also have 2 of these beautiful little smaller variety, and I think these are for a special project. So, but these ones I'm not sure how much I'm going to decorate them. But I have 2. Look at that gorgeous satin or silk fabric.
Mm-hmm.
The silk, yeah, it is beautiful. It's really old. Let me see what else I have down here. I have some little books that need sewn. All right, let me see what's in this bucket. I've been sorting papers. That I did that today for a while while we were on the phone, but that's about what I have left in my room is sorting paper. Yeah,
pretty awesome.
And it's like my cart, my paper cart, and my where all that sort of stuff is.
Sure. You're doing great then. Almost done.
Yeah, I am.
We won't do anything, Margie. I'll just keep smacking this thing with ink. You just come back.
Where'd she go?
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And Margalo's gone to the kitchen. Margalo, bring us back something for dinner.
So I need to make some little books. So I'm going to get some pretty papers out, and I'll make those now. I got little covers in here.
Covers for the books? Covers for little covers for little books?
Little mini notebooks that I'm just going to staple. Yeah. They're just sitting in my side bucket here.
I don't know why. It doesn't matter how little they are. I feel like I have to bind them.
What's that?
I don't know why. It doesn't matter how little they are. I feel like I have to bind them, not staple them. It's just.
If it's a tiny little notebook, like a little something you'd put in your purse, staple it. Why not? Why not? I mean, that's how they sell them. They're not very big, like they won't have very many pages. I do have some fun papers for these. So, one of the treasures that I got when I was out with Mom is this, and it's old graph sheet.
Oh, cool.
And it's really cool paper.
That's cool.
And it's got a watermark on it. I can see. Gilbent Bond? Gilbent? Is that right? It feels like parchment. Tracing graph paper.
Hey, Lucy, that's I don't know why, but that's how I always end up feeling. I can't. Doesn't matter how small they are. I can't staple them. I feel like I have to bind them. I have to sew them in one manner or the other.
Go to the sewing machine, for that matter. If you know,
for how thick it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll do them thick, even if they're small.
But these are just, purse size.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to use coffee dyed paper because it gets brittle if it's been heated to cool or baked.
Those are not very big, so they're going to get used up quicker than coffee dyed paper.
Right. So I don't think I'm going to use coffee dyed paper. I think I'll use this old parchment paper and something else.
Because parchment paper isn't brittle.
What's that?
Because parchment paper isn't brittle or doesn't get brittle.
It doesn't feel brittle at all. It's fine.
All right.
I'm just looking for something here. Oh, I know.
Okay, we're resuming, Margie. Now I can move on? Okay. So,
yeah, everybody breathe.
I was waiting for Margie to get back so I can move on to my next one. Okay. Let's see here.
So I am going to have to take this to my cutter. But let me see here.
I
think that's...
This one is rather white. And so is that one.
I'm just looking at the size here. Half. This is that leftover scrap from the concertina that I made. So I am making a matching book, but it has that Renaissance vibe with those, the way the steps are. I didn't even think about that. Okay, I'm going to go cut this.
Oh, I like that one. I like that owl. It's pretty. Just go.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just going across the room.
Let's do this guy in here. And let's go. I was liking that, but I might like this one better. But I do like the purple on that. And this is here. I might have too many pages. This is the second one. All right. Hold the phone. One.
Look who I caught. Okay, Mom. Get ready. Oh, look what I got. Meow meow, so sweet.
Aw.
Okay, lay
Oh,
down though.
cutie.
Lay down though, cutie tootie.
Yeah. I'll always lay right in front of you on the top of your stuff until you want me
Until
to.
I want her to. Yeah. She's
Mhm.
not going to now, of
Then
course.
I am not going to do it because you want me to.
Now she's on the back of my chair.
Of course.
Like
She's
a parrot. Like a
Can't
cute
believe she's
little
a year old,
parrot.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, she just turned a year old.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it until a few days ago.
Or it was in May. She was a year
What?
old in
No,
May.
we got
How old was she when you got her?
she was 7 weeks old, and we got her in August for Kenzie.
Nope.
Didn't
Nope.
we?
You got her the same time I got Lucy, remember? Same day?
That's right.
July
Wow.
6th.
Okay,
No.
well, I'm completely
July
off.
6th.
So Mayhem's birthday is August 24th.
So
which
her
we
birthday
just
was in May. You
had.
got her
So-
July, 1st week of July.
Oh, that's right. That's right, because then she went to her mom's house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot has happened this year.
Yeah. Julie, what do you mean by ready-made pages? These are pages I put together for 2 signatures. And I'd actually started working on this a long time ago. For 6. Yeah, I started working on this a long time ago and never got it finished. Let's see. So many pages I have in each. So I just had clipped these signatures together knowing that I hadn't finished them, but I had started working on them already. For example, this envelope pocket is already in here, but right here, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little owl pockets, and each one has a mini tag in it that could be written on. So they're staggered and overlapping, so 6 different ones. So that was a page that I already put together and made the pockets and stuff beforehand. And did that because I knew I wanted that on. I've got to do those white pages there. I pulled together papers that I wanted, but haven't done everything with them yet. I really like that one. I think I'm going to string some yarn or ribbon or something that goes with the wood-be owl along there. And this came out of a book. I just love that. I won't put anything on him. So there's one signature. And the second signature. I've got that. I'm going to put this coffee dyed coffee filter in that other signature, I think. Let's see.
I gotta get my other stapler to find it. I know.
Yeah, and I'd made this one that I hadn't done a lot.
My
Just gonna put it right in here. Okay, so there's my 2 signatures. I can bind them. I will first decide on decorations for them, though, because sometimes things need to be sewn or put in before binding them. You can move a page or pull a page out, to do it. So let me close that. there. So, um, meow meow. The Avalanche, the right unfinished project. If I can find it, I have a mermaid book. Oh, you do, Margie? Cool. Oh, thanks, Margie. You used to collect cat. You used to collect all things owl. Really? Oh, thank you, Julie. Collecting. I knew what you meant, Margie. Oh, Margie changed her profile photo. It's so small I couldn't see. I'll just see when I go out. Right after Getty Pass. That's an Afghan that I made. Oh, cool.
No, meow meow. No, off the keyboard.
I think on the this is going to be. I think maybe I'll work on some of the ephemera that's going to go inside it right now because I have lots of ideas for that. But the cover, I think the cover is going to be made out of burlap and then totally decorated. I think
Are you there?
would be great for Mr. Owl.
Hello.
Like a bird. Yeah.
Okay, so she landed on. I folded the keyboard, the computer screen down just a little so she couldn't jump on it. So she slipped and fell on it, and it closed my laptop.
Oh, geez, that's funny. That way to go, girly.
It was a craft-a-lanche.
It was a cat-a-lanche. Yep.
Yes,
exactly.
cat-a-lanche. That's what it was. So I have an adorable little book here, little Mona Lisa. Little what's that?
Not to be confused with Cadillac Ranch.
No, cat-a-lanche.
Yep. Leave it to Meow Meow. That's true, Margie. Leave it to a Meow Meow to turn everything upside down and then run.
That's what she did just now. Yep. That's exactly what she did.
They're very good at that.
Yes.
Okay. I've got all these rip strips that we did that one night.
Oh,
and I think I want this little owl guy out of here. He's wearing a sweater. He's very cute. I think I want him out of the center to use in this book.
I actually put mine on my desk, the ring of the ones that I made, in something tonight. And then I forgot I stuck them over there in the bucket on my desk. I was going to see if I had any edges that I wanted to do in that journal.
Yeah. Maybe when I get down to it, some of these faux stamps could be used, and some of these butterflies could be used.
And another one down.
Yay. 2 finished projects?
Right. Well, I guess the book isn't finished. I got to do the cover, but yeah.
I was going to say, I guess I can count every tag or every, whatever I do, every page. Unfinished project, but no, I don't. The whole book is a project that's an ongoing. Okay, all right. Too many ideas. I need to slow down. Think. I do have the dangle done. This is the dangle. From the owl book. Yeah, the spine.
Yeah, cool.
There's a little star here that says handmade just for you, and there's 5 or 6 or 7 different charms hiding in here. There's a moon one, there's the owl. Where are the others? They're hiding amongst the forest.
Amongst the forest.
The forest of, here's one. Here's a pretty.
Is that forest. Like the sunshine of your love? The forest of the.
The forest what? of the trim. There's
yeah.
One with a little bird on the bottom of it. Let's see, and that one and that one. Where are the rest of? Oh, there's one.
Okay, somebody needs to go potty. He came up to tell
What?
me. He doesn't come up unless he needs something. So I
No,
better.
he's not home yet. There's a leave. And you
No.
thought you weren't going to have to go down to go potty anymore.
Well, I mean, I still have a dog. I don't want to
Well,
be
I know,
thinking.
but you thought you weren't going to have to go down during the live anymore because he wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah, I know.
needing to go
But
as frequently.
rather than once an hour with her, I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I'll
true.
be right back because he's really telling me.
Okay. All right. So I want to do a specimen slide. I'm not sure which size I want to do. I might do 2. Don't know. I like that for a tag. Got a bunch of, okay. So get some things out of my way here. Oh, Julie got your bee journal out, glue free, a few pre-made things down, and now abandoned it. Oh, thanks, Margie. You like that dingle? I actually made that dingle on one of our Saturday nights. It's been a long time, though. It's supposed to be sent to a friend for her birthday, but now can't mail anything. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, things happen, don't they? Let's see here. Got all kinds of good paper for owls. It's like birch trees. That would be good for owls. That one's good. Nature Made Simple. Those look like pansies. There's some owl paper. And some more owl paper. And some more owl paper. I know there's things that slid down between and are hiding in there. So I'm going to look through each one of these. Wood is always good for owls. Ooh, we should do woodpecker journal. That'd be cool. I like woodpeckers. All right, so that one. Even if cats are the best, even if they're brats sometimes. Yeah, they are sometimes, aren't they? They're just like kids, but you still love them, right? You still love them. Mix some things with the book pages. Little owl. All right, here we go. Here's some ephemera and decorations that I had started. So here's a little woodsy flower to go. I made out of burlap. Go in that journal. And pretty like that. Let me get this out. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This might make a cool belly band. So that, put that down the middle of it. Or, yeah. Let's see. Did I make... That would be cool. Some owls or something down the center. Ah, I did a tutorial on this one. This is one sheet of paper, one large book page to make this whole thing. Let's see, that one's not open. There's writing space here and here. There's a pocket down the middle. Writing space on the back of that. Writing space on these two. This one's in the pocket too. Nope, but the back one's a pocket too. Writing space here. Writing space here. I made that one all about owls. Untamed, wild. And that was to stick into the owl journal. Owl journal's going to get lots of good inside stuff. That's for sure. Okay. From last week, put this little shirt in here with the little bees. Bees are good with owls. I want some birds and some bees. I have owl paper, but mostly have cat paper and even more cat paper. Oh, what was what, Julie? Because I'm larger than you love cats. Maybe I need to make. Yes, maybe you need to make a cat project. Julie, what was what? What was what? Back up, or did you already see it or not? It was this one. Was it this one? So this was one large book page folded to make this whole thing. I did that. There is a tutorial on that one on YouTube. Tell me what was what. What was what? Oh, I've got some good fabric for owls. Here's some bingo cards with owls on them, or birds. Let's see, are these birds or owls? Birds, birds. Okay, these will be good. These tags will be really good. Or labels. Those labels will be really good in here.
Still got home.
Maybe even regular bingo
I'm
card
here.
and a tiny bingo card would be good in here as well. In case you're wondering, I have my headphones on and hear all the bangs and crashes and avalanches. Isn't that crazy, Julie? How you can hear every little thing that's happening? Off to glue. Have fun, Laura. Thanks for joining us for a while.
Bye. Have a great night. Post
Just
your
like,
unfinished projects in the group and tag Glennis.
Julie, I don't think I have anything that crashed. Unless it was just putting the top onto the, was it like that? Putting the top on the ink? Yeah, it's crazy how you can suddenly hear every single little thing, huh, Julie? Some people are watching
Sometimes
the
when I can't sleep, I put the headphones in the Roku, and I'm shocked at how much I hear on TV that I'm watching that I don't normally hear.
Right.
I'm
So when
shocked.
people are watching the replays and they're watching them on headphones so they don't bother people around them, yeah, they're getting all of that. So here's the hidden paper clip I made last week on the live. It would go just like that. I left with the tab. That was from the Tell Us What to Do. So that'll go in here. I like this one. What do I want to do? Look at these. These are super cute charms. Let me get it out of that package so I can see it better.
Bill got home.
Oh, cool. Look at this cute little owl charm. The focus, maybe. Maybe not. Focus, 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 focus. Focus. Got cute eyes. This silver thing. Oh, no. They're not focused. But, let's see.
Here's another little book to tuck in a pocket somewhere. Maybe that's what goes in that journal I just finished.
Oh, you heard a crash too, Lucy?
I didn't have a crash. I wasn't here.
I don't think anything crashed. I don't see anything that fell, and nothing fell right on me. I mean, on my jet. Oh, I don't know. Might have to go back and see, find out what it was. Ooh, look at this. This is out of an owl book. Look at these great images. I just tore this whole section out of the owl book. Figured I could use all kinds of these. Oh man. Oh. Look at these. These are gorgeous pictures. I might have to just paper back some of them and keep the image as is and just stick it in there for whoever gets this journal. Because those are really gorgeous pictures. I like those a lot. But some of the ones that are, he's kind of ugly. Some of the, so there's a couple smaller ones. They could be used as textile. Wow. I love Owl's big eyes looking at you like, huh? Who, me? There's a sound now that almost sounds like the radio trying to play without all static.
I hear it too. My AC's off. I just turned it off. There is a fuzziness.
Okay, Julie, is that static gone? It sounded like the radio static. Radio. Let's see.
I'm going to run to my cutter. I'll be right back.
Okay. It paused, it left for a second, and then came back. That's interesting.
Let's stamp these.
Really?
I hear it too.
Okay, let's just be quiet. I'm going to try a couple things and see if it makes a difference.
It went away.
Has it gone away now?
Yeah.
You can faintly hear a man's voice amongst the static. Maybe you're picking up a radio station or something. Did it go away now, guys?
Yeah, it's gone. It's weird.
Julie says it stopped.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do to
Nothing.
change it?
I didn't do anything yet.
And it just did it?
I didn't do anything. Before I could do anything, you said it's gone.
Wow. That's really weird.
That is. Well, I'm not going to cut that.
So I've got these cool stamps and I've hardly used them. I'm going to stamp these pages before I put them in. It's just like a little purse notebook, but, you know, maybe something inspiring.
Cool.
The other ones will probably go in a journal.
This needs some kind of decorative edge. A deckled edge. That's what it needs. Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I know you have soldering iron. I don't know where my dad's is. I can't find it.
I think I know where it is. Where mine is, anyway. Let me.
Can you use that baking pan to solder on?
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just use it for doing paint and ink and things.
Do you know where it is? Or an idea, should I?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to let you come out here.
No, see, it's okay. No, don't do that. Don't create another crack-a-lanch.
He knows craft-a-lanch. So I hear you're making headway in your own room.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to her.
Oh,
Getting her room done.
Yes, she is. It's a inscribing gun. My dad's.
The blue toolbox is kind of heavy. You can put that on top of that so you can open the blue toolbox.
I can put. I'm just gonna move that back there. That's gonna fall off.
Oh, thanks, Lucy. You have the same ones, but they're bigger? That's cool. I haven't had them long enough to have used them a lot yet, so. I thought they would be fun to stamp out and cut out so that I have them on the ready to, add to projects. I definitely have some favorites in there.
I'm sure I didn't put it
out
down in your tool.
I can't find one anywhere.
Oh. Well, I'm almost through everything in this room. I will find it if it's in here.
Well,
as I go through everything, but it's not this moment.
It's fan.
Oh.
Which is.
Mom said she bought 2 little evac. Did she tell you about them?
Yeah. I said, yeah, we had one of those that didn't work for everything.
More.
I couldn't fix the fan because it was actually the switch.
Oh.
So you just plug it in and unplug it and it'll work. I just hardwired it.
Okay.
But I have to solder the things.
Okay. All right.
It's 8 o'clock right now. I could go to Harbor Freight and get one.
Oh, but we got one. So it's just.
Well, you have yours.
Well, it's ours. It can be ours.
Well, then why isn't it out in the garage?
We were supposed to have rain today, and I'm sad that
I'm not sure that it's not, Doug. It might be. Did you get rain?
No.
Oh.
It was last weekend when I was looking at the forecast. It said Saturday. We haven't had rain in like 80. I don't know. They're keeping count on the news, and not any measurable rain. A couple drops. Wow. It's really unusual for us, and we're gonna have it's gonna be a hard year if we don't get some rain. I've never seen the mountains so snowless, I guess.
Yep, we're having the same thing. We're in a drought. They're asking us not to water our lawns, and I'm a total drought
nice
situation.
Do you see this stamp?
Yeah, she's cute.
She has nice legs. She looks like a Vegas showgirl with the wings and the headpiece, and that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's something's got to give. We got to get some rain.
We haven't had no snow, and then no rain in the spring. Now no rain in the summer. We got rain for a day and a half last week, and that's all we've had all winter and all spring. And
we didn't even have it for a day and a half.
More.
So
we need more than that.
Well,
80 days is only 3 months, right?
For us to go that long is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more than 80 days. If Debbie was here, I'm sure she could tell you. I know that I stopped paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
No, Julie, they're not Alice in Wonderland. They're like, they're just little art people. They're like if you glued a bunch of parts together and some game pieces, you would have these stamps. They're little art characters, and they're all different. See that? Isn't that weird? They're weird.
So they kind of fit in with Alice.
They might, yeah. This one's got like a seahorse tail, but it also, because it's got butterfly wings, it looks like an elephant. You see it? But it's actually butterfly wings and like a seahorse tail. Isn't that funny? Yeah, they've got a lot of detail. They're really fun.
Margie. He can't find his soldering iron, so he comes in asking for mine. And I can't find mine because I'm in the middle of reorganizing the room.
I thought you guys were talking about a fan. That's funny.
No, it was the soldering iron because he was fixing a fan for me. The switch on the fan, it doesn't work. It's a brand new fan. The switch doesn't work, so he just hardwired it, but now he needs to solder the stuff together so that it, will stay. So
yeah. Bill is always borrowing my stuff. He knows where it's at, and then he gets in trouble if he doesn't put it back. But he sometimes doesn't put it back. Like I couldn't find base to my cordless glue gun. No, I can find the base, but not the glue gun. And boy, he was in trouble. I was like, you better find that. It didn't get put back in the same spot. I finally found it, but it was in like 2 different spots, which, I hadn't used it. So I already knew that it wasn't me. So I got on to him about it.
You guys send some of that rain over here.
Yes, please. Gosh, we need it. We can have like 30 days and 30 nights of rain over here, because it's Washington.
Yeah, sure.
And to not have rain is just terrible. What is this?
These guys look like they need a fancy corner.
That's what I didn't do on that. I didn't put any fancy corners on that book I was working on.
Yeah.
There's so many different things that we can do when creating.
That takes me so long because I have to look at every corner, every edge, everything.
I do too, but I also forget some of it. Yeah, I have them next to my desk. There's a list. Since a couple of weeks ago when we did the Tell Us What to Do, the list I sent you. Yeah. Just that reminder.
You sent it to me and I never even looked at it. That's crazy. I totally forgot about it and I never looked at it.
Oh my gosh. Well, you have it now to print, I guess. It's just a reminder list, because sometimes there are so many different things that we can add to the things that we do and make that we forget about this pocket or that tuck or but I don't have things on there like a decorative corner, or it's more like things we make and add in, like that hold tags or a flip out or a
I'm hearing that big old echo right now. Are you hearing it?
No.
You're not hearing me echo? Are you guys hearing me echo? I'm gonna test this. I just muted Sharon. I want to see if the echo stopped. It did. It stopped immediately. Okay, I unmuted Sharon. There we go. Did you freeze? No, you didn't freeze. Good. Yay, you're still there.
Yep.
Echo, echo, echo. All right, let's see here. I've got some nice fabric scraps in here too of woodland forest colors to sew some ephemera. Oh, and look at this. This came out of a cupcake, and I had to keep
that? It. Oh, it's perfect.
Cupcake topper. I had to keep it to put it in this journal. Yeah.
Yeah. You could make like a little hat pin kind of thing out of it. Put like some sort of a stopper on the bottom.
I could sharpen the end so I could poke it through.
Yeah. Is it not sharp? No, I guess it's for a kid's cupcake, so it wouldn't be sharp.
Pocket I made out of the owl
looking for black tape. Where's my black tape?
Down in here, I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'd already made that's down in this bin. Gotta pull it out. Before I start making a bunch of more stuff, I will see what I've already got. What is this?
Know where my black tape is. Black fabric.
Oh, this is full of all kinds of charms. That was this. Nice. Okay. Oh. I should have made a bigger space on my desk to spread out all the owl stuff. I've got these owl stickers. You put these stickers on, and then somebody can color them. They've got just a tiny bit of glitter, gold glitter on them, and then you can color them. Because we all like to doodle in the journals, right?
I like to doodle. I always find myself doodling. I like to give opportunities and places to doodle as well. I think that's fun.
These are fun. Decide where to put these. Those two just want to stay together.
Really throw it away. It fell into my trash can. Oh, there we go. That'll work.
Margie did not come out of my cat.
What?
The echo. She's like, it did not come out of my cat, Marianne.
Her cat? Have you accused her cat of something like this before?
No. She's got a cute puppy. Oh, the cup, not the echo, the cupcake topper.
Oh,
better. The cupcake topper was not stuck into cupcake.
Oh, that's funny. That's really fun.
Awesome. Yeah. Cute.
Still crooked. It's okay. I gotta glue it on it, don't I?
I've got all kinds of owls too. Here's some turquoise owls and some rust-colored owls and some peach-colored owls and some red felt owls.
Marianne?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go see if Lonnie has a soldering iron.
Okay. You know, call him or just walk over there.
Still haven't
Okay.
found it.
No. Well, I'm not gonna look right now because I'm busy.
Yeah.
He doesn't know where his is. These are cute. These little owls in sweaters. Here's an owl paper clip. Clothespin, anyway.
I have an owl cigar box in the sale room.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's some
Like a
little
wood
metal
one with an owl
owls.
label
How
on the
cute.
end.
Oh, neat. Lots of good owl stuff. Oh, those
Somebody's back.
Hello, meow meow.
Aw. She
Well,
couldn't
hello,
live without
Turkey.
you.
She's very chirpy.
She
She's
couldn't
a
live without you.
good little chirpy girl. She's very
But
vocal and has such a huge
I don't want
personality.
to be alone. I
Yeah.
don't want to be alone, Mama.
Okay, so that's a third book. This one I put more pages in, so it's more like a purse, something you'd put in your purse
All
with a
right.
gel
Now I got
print on
so
vellum.
many things hanging around. What am I going to do first? I'm going to make a stack of all the things that are already done. That's what I'm going to do first. So I know what elements I have.
I'm just going to clean off my desk and make things with the things on my desk now.
And there's the burlap. Oh, those gold ones. Those are pretty. There is more owls, but I think it was the same as the green. Probably don't need any more owls. Some peach and some rust and some gold doilies. Those should be pretty.
Are you silly?
You being a silly, silly girl.
She is. She's over here chirping.
Remember what's over there? Comes from Vinci. Remember her? Oh wow, that's a long time ago. That one, lots of photo steps and everything. Really, she did number plates and letter plates. I do remember Bob Vinci, and I have some photos from her too. Before grunge became, before grunge became the new thing. People did grunge before grunge became the new thing. People did grunge. There are people who grunged. Let's see here.
I don't like it. It's the lace.
Did you say you don't like it?
Not what I had in my hand.
Don't like the lace?
I need water. Let's see. Orange and blue. My problem is I'm trying to pull out of that. So I have a whole box of things ready to go in the dressmaker's journal.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Which is great. I just have to sew the journal up and put everything in its pockets. But I have a whole box of stuff for the pockets, so that's good.
Cool. Well, Glennis, you have permission to finish that journal this month.
You do.
But I know she's going to be super busy with their thing that's coming up next week, so she's not going to have a ton of time to.
Oh, the craft show, right? Is that what it is?
Not the craft show, but the I forget what it's called, but the zombie.
Oh yeah, is it Comic-Con?
Zombie show. No, it's like Comic-Con, but for zombies and Living Dead and things like that. I think, if I'm remembering right. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Good. Good. All right.
Oh, you're talking to your mom?
Yep. She's been making me some yo-yos out of some really pretty lacy fabric.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah. We trade. I give her cool fabric and she makes me yo-yos.
Well, what's she getting out of it? Does she get to keep some of the cool fabric, or does she have to make
As I
yo-yos?
said, I give her cool fabric and she makes me yo-yos in
Okay.
exchange. Not with the cool fabric I gave her, with scraps I have, or with other, like this is a whole sheet of lace that I wanted some out of, but yeah, I give her scraps to make yo-yos out of and other things I want yo-yos, and the cool fabric is for her to use for her projects.
Aha.
So we trade a product for a service.
Well, that's good.
She has time and I don't, and I've got the item and she doesn't. So it all works out, right?
What does she make with all the cool fabric?
What do you make with all the cool fabric, Mom? What do you make with all the cool fabric?
Sometimes I make the table runners
She's been making a lot of table runners lately.
and my little, not quilts.
Not quilts, but like wall hanging type.
Oh yeah, I actually
smaller.
I love those, and I have some that I've made.
Smaller than quilts.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I was looking around.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Cool. Cool. We are just killing that word tonight. Cool.
Sometimes it's the only word that fits. Isn't that the truth?
I guess so. Dressmaker thing never really grabbed me except for the cover I made. Yeah. Well, you know, Julie, you can make the inside however you want it to be. It doesn't have to be like anybody else's or using anything anybody else is using. I'll do something else. I have had projects like that too, Julie. So I have 2 journals with blank pages. Yeah, Julie, decide what you want to put in it and just turn it into that. Doesn't have to draw in a blank on all the old companies. Yeah. 3,000 journals with blank. I'm gonna play the stamps from non-sequitur ones. Oh wow. Okay.
Tiny flowers. In the
sun. In the sun.
In the
Tiny
well,
flowers.
I'm thinking more like craft room. I'm in my.
I just want one.
Yeah, that.
I just need one. The right one. Come on. I just need the art glitter glue to flow freely.
I finally got a new one out.
A new art glitter glue?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I had
one.
not art glitter glue. Fabri-Tac. I'm thinking Fabri-Tac. Yeah.
I was gonna say I knew you were almost out, but I didn't know you had another one. You're talking like you didn't have any left and needed to order some.
I do. I will do that sometime this week, probably.
Cool. Can't be without your art glitter glue.
Yeah, I'm not quite out yet. I mean, or a tiny little butterfly.
Okay.
Must be small.
All right. I don't like the way this doesn't fold down over the whole thing, but yet that's where the line is. So I'll bet I could give it something along the edge.
I don't like any of it.
Let's see.
I just kind of slapped it on there because it was stuff from my desk anyway, but
Mhm.
still, I still want it to behave.
Yeah, that's not gonna work too big.
Stuff from my desk.
That might work.
What?
Little piece of lace. I don't like the way when I fold this down, it doesn't close all the way there. But I won't want to fold it down farther because that's where the envelope line is on the front. And so that's where it's supposed to be. So you get the stamp and everything in the right place. So
That's cute.
But maybe I just put a little piece of lace along it. And it will fill that gap in the corner. Ooh, sorry about that. Did not mean to yank the camera.
Okay. Not the first time that something like that happened. Right?
But it's, there we go. Whew.
There we
Sorry
go.
about that, guys. Hope that didn't make anybody sick.
Somebody used to drop mine constantly. You know?
Yep. All right.
There it is. Done.
Cool.
Well, it's just a pocket filler. I had a pocket that size, but I took that out of earlier. So it was sitting here on my desk and thought I should probably finish it. That's some of that DIY paper that I made a long time ago. I believe it was before we even met. It's with lace and spray paint. Outside. Done the inky bit before, but that's okay.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
That is cute.
Little lace under there. Let's see.
So that'll go in that pocket. Where did the journal go? Where did I set it? Oh, I put it back in its box. Well, of course I did.
I think that's where it goes, right?
Right. Well, and I'm about to be able to unload that project box too. I'm trying to have a system where I put the projects I'm working in when they're big like that and put the elements as I'm finding them in those boxes. So then when I'm done with that project, I can put everything back where it goes, because otherwise I end up with 40 trays stacked on top of each other. Not really 40, with little bits of this and that in it. And I'm digging through all of them. And it would save me so much time to have it all in the one bin. I mean, it's larger than a shoebox, but smaller than a regular tote. And I've got 3 of them with lids and they stack. Bill got them for me when he bought me those new shelves. So that's my plan for those boxes, and they fit too high on my big, deep shelves. So hopefully that's a system I will be, it's a matter of getting the rest of this paper cart sorted and a couple little flat kind of trays that I have. And then it should be sorted. Yeah. And there's only a couple things left I have to find a home for. So I'm
Cool.
really excited.
Hi, Lucy. Lucy, you want to come here? Come here, sweetie. I hear her out in the hall whining.
Stamp Smith. I've never heard of that.
These are old companies that used to make stamps and were around many years ago.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
There's another one I could finish up.
Side on the closure on that one.
I really don't need to do much more. I'm just gonna call that one done. I keep making little file folders, and I have a project in mind for them now, besides just holding stamps or stamped images. So I keep making them. I can't stop. I really like them, like
like mini file folders too. That's one of my unfinished projects is mini file folders. I have sets of them.
I have so many sitting in a bread pan here, like lengthwise, because they fit nice. And they're here on my desk, and I just keep adding. I did another one today. One of the pictures I shared today, that's what that was. The file folder. That's what that one is. That one's old. The other one I posted last week.
There's a sweet girl. Yeah.
Did you this? I picked up out of the box like this. It was a piece of coffee dyed paper that was overbaked and brittle.
Oh,
and
nice. I love those.
Was already this shape. And I thought, that looks like a mountain.
Yeah.
So I did an abstract forced perspective with darker at the top and bottom.
I love when the paper gets brittle.
Yeah, me too. Except you have to glue every little part.
Yeah, that's true. It's still so cool looking and feeling and sounding.
Well, it looked like a mountain range on accident. I didn't ink that. That's coffee. That's all coffee. It was probably on the bottom of the pan and got over coffeeed, but it also had been gel printed on. So previous,
that's cool.
Like lightly. So looked like mountains. Thought it was cool. So I went with it.
Nice. Let's see.
All right. Next. I bet I can get all these projects done this month if I don't start any new ones.
Yeah. Well,
if I don't start any new ones is the hard part.
Yeah. Hi, Nancy. Hi, sweetie. Where did Daddy go? I am fussy cutting a tag. Only the top.
Oh, I turned my AC off because of that noise. And I am sweating. But it's a hot flash. It has nothing to do with temperature in here.
Oh, man. They do go away. It does get better. But
for about 3 years now.
Does it really?
Yeah.
You know what? A lot of yours is probably not menopause. It probably has to do with Lyrica.
It's since my hysterectomy, and they left my ovaries.
Yeah, but Lyrica can cause that too. Just the hot flashes.
I'm trying to remember if I
stupid drug
or I think I was having them before the Lyrica. Because I started having, I didn't take the Lyrica for a while before they figured out I had nerve damage. So after my surgery, so oh, okay. I get lightheaded. That's the worst part. Well, no, all of it's the worst part. I'm not gonna. There's no sugarcoating. I had to cut all of my hair off because of them.
Your hair is very cute, by the way.
Thank you. Well, I did not want to cut. I mean, I've always had long hair, and having to cut it all off, I feel like my mom now.
I Oh,
Not
it's
that's
not in your
bad,
mom's
but
style.
my mom's
Oh,
amazing.
it's cute.
But I've always had
It's
long
cute.
hair, and
Yeah. So
it was really
you
hard to make
evolve.
that choice. But I've always had it on my head the last
You
few years.
evolve, and so does your hair.
Yeah, yeah. It's cooler, and I'm not.
Mhm.
I mean, every time I thought I was going to wear it down, I would end up
Oh,
with piling it on top of my head within
yeah.
an hour. Because you know,
Well,
because I
yeah,
was.
because your neck ends up soaking wet, and mine
Mhm.
does, and mine's not as long as yours was. And neck
Yeah.
ends up soaking wet, and I feel like I just got out of the shower and didn't dry the back of my hair or something.
Uh,
Yeah.
Julie said her mom had hot flushes for decades. That's encouraging.
Wow.
Thank you, Julie. Appreciate that.
I
Thank
don't think it
you.
usually lasts that long.
Oh, Lucy. Um, did I not post a picture in the group yet?
Of your hair? No.
Well, there was a peekaboo picture with Mayhem. I
Oh,
haven't taken a full on. I mean, I have the before and after, or the before, but
right. Yeah,
the
there was
picture
a head.
one I posted of Mayhem. Let me pull it up on my phone here. With him in the back seat when we went and actually found mushroom
Yeah,
chanterelles last.
half of your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the half a head.
Where was that? I gotta find it. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep. That's the one you posted.
Yeah, I don't have another one yet. I do have the before because I made Bill take it before we
went.
Before we got out of the car. I was like, wait, you got to take my picture. So we have this
think we ever saw how long it was.
Mayhem, stop. Now he's crying in here. What are you doing, dude? Oh, it's on Bill's phone.
Oh,
darn
it. Have
it.
him send it to you.
Yeah, I will. Darn, I really thought it was here.
Is it in your text? Did he text it to you?
No, he didn't send it to me. I thought I handed him my phone to take it, but apparently not.
Because if he sent it to you and you didn't save it into your pictures yet, it won't be there. It would just be in wherever he sent it.
He didn't send it, so because I didn't ask for it because I thought it was on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been his. Let's see. I've got all these sort of art parts here, things to add to stuff that are started but not finished. Don't know that that's what I want to be doing, though. I mean, because they're not necessarily stuff I need to. I don't want to waste that. Can't do it. What are you doing, guys? Stop. She scales the room. Okay, she starts on one end of the room and walks along the wall on the top of every surface and makes her way all the way around the room.
Funny.
Like right where the slope is. And she steps on things she shouldn't be stepping on. I have to like kitty proof my room.
Sure.
Keep it kitty proofed,
Kitty proof, puppy proof, kid proof.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Well,
yep.
Puppies can only get up so high. There's
really?
a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a difference for sure. Yeah.
There's she can get up high, like because
well, sure, she's a little kitty.
So yeah. So I didn't realize how much kitty proofing was going to happen. And then I always have this bed for her above my desk now, even though she hasn't been laying in it much, even with catnip. She'll roll around in it and then leave. But I feel like I always have to have that there in case she wants to lay there. So that surface is out of the question for me now because it's hers.
Well, you are in charge, and you can put that surface. You can put her bed anywhere you want it if you need that surface.
But she wants to look over my desk, and she wants to be up as high as she can get. So I've tried the bed in other places, and she won't lay in it. And I would rather have her not be on the keyboard, and have a spot. Remember, that's when she stopped because I gave her a spot. Yeah. Okay, what do I want to do next? Let's see. I want to do something here. Let's see what else I got. Okay, I've got my journal boxes. I guess I could sort things on my desk and continue making, I don't know what. I could make some more of these.
Are you finished with all your unfinished projects already?
All I have left are the journals, I think. I might have a couple things in my paper thing on my desk. I'm going to look in there. Oh, it's like DIY stationery that, is ready to go. Oh, okay. In a home. Maybe this. Not finished. Nobody's ever in charge of a cat.
Yeah. It's my house. Nope. Sorry. It's my house.
Julie, I was about the same age as your mom. But mine was a medical thing. It wasn't like just it wasn't just like menopause, here I come. It was early for a reason. That is really early.
How old was she?
Her mom was 35. Crazy, right? Can't use that.
Well, I went into chemically induced menopause at 39. Wow.
Yeah, I was 30. Let's see. No, I would have to ask Bill. I was actually like 42. Getting my decades mixed up there.
Yeah, I don't think I was anywhere near menopause, but chemically induced.
Yeah.
And there you go. Yeah,
no.
So, Julie, did you? Great thing to talk on public in the world. Did you go into menopause early?
He says it's hereditary.
Wow. Well, there are some advantages to it. It's just a pain to go through it. But, we'll, Family Channel, leave that discussion for another place, another time, another day.
Talking like it's dirty talk, and it's definitely not.
No, but just not something that you want to have young people watching that start asking all kinds of questions that they're really not ready for. Parents don't want to answer. So,
especially if you point it out like that.
Well,
good call.
you guys have been talking about it. When you guys have been talking about it, it's miserable. It's going to last your whole life.
Well, if they're old enough to understand what we were anything that we were saying, they already know about it. But it's the little ones that would ask questions if they think to, if it's pointed out,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, my grandson started school.
Nice.
He is such a smarty pants, and he loves school more than anything in the world.
First
He's
grade,
been
kindergarten?
kindergarten. Yeah.
And they're going to school? Do they have to wear masks or not?
Yeah,
yet, or
it's Arizona.
do?
They have to go through all that.
I
Yeah,
know it's Arizona, but I don't know what their
I'm not sure
thing is right now, because a lot
I
of
don't think
states
anything's changed yet.
are undecided, and a lot of states are
Right.
arguing back and forth. It's probably one of the hottest topics right now, is parents fighting over their opinion on whether kids should wear masks or not. I don't know. I can understand both sides. It's really a tough one. Glad I don't have a
Oh, I'm gonna
kid
use my
that I
new
have
thread.
to think about and worry about it. All right.
Okay, so the new threader. I haven't used it yet. Fits in the little hole here. So, I have 2 of them. Well, that's helpful. So fits in the little hole. I'm sure it just fits in that hole. And then there's a smaller one.
It's a smaller one for a
needle. Yeah, for like your book needle. Yeah.
Sure.
Any of this sort of, of course, that bigger one fits in there too, but it's for all different size holes. Isn't that cool?
It is.
All right. Let me find what I want to put in there. You know what? There's a lot of black in that, and this black ribbon's been floating around on my desk. So let's see if I can get this tiny little short bit through there. Or not. No, I don't want that. I want something out of here.
There you go. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Getting ephemera going for this owl journal. This here owl journal.
Too short. I always go to these little jars first because I don't want to cut up a long piece yet if I don't have to, but it seems like I always have to. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's never the one I'm looking for, right?
All right.
And
these little guys, I think they would be super cute with a little charm hanging from them.
Lucy, stay tuned because I'll be having some of those. So watch for something special that's coming up. I know Sue said she wanted one also.
Yeah,
so
just keep your ear to the page.
What's that?
Just keep your ear to the page.
That's right.
To the Facebook page.
Got them for a reason. I love that they have a hole in them so that you can put them on something and hang them up above your desk. Yeah.
Put them on a ring or a string.
Because they're so little that I feel like I would lose it if I didn't.
So thin, yeah. I feel like it'd be easy to lose it on my desk.
Yeah.
So having it attached is a great idea.
I get it. I'm doing this. Well, and I always lost my wire. I always had a wire on my desk somewhere, and then I would have to start a new wire. I never could find my existing wire because it got lost on my desk.
Oh, geez, I did it again. Sorry about that, guys. I just smacked the camera with my hand. Reached up to scratch my head. When I came down, I smacked the camera.
Oh, my gosh.
I know. I'm so sorry. Let's see. There's a cute little owl. Maybe he needs little stub corners.
Oh, okay. Also have all this gorgeous colored lace that I haven't used any of yet. I think this sort of periwinkly, pretty. Okay.
Okay. Stop. No, he's just not going to stand up, is it?
Like I said, poor camera didn't do anything.
I know. Didn't do anything to me and I smacked it twice. Jeez. How rude. I'm just getting ahead. Usually I owe it. I'm just getting ahead.
Okay, so let's see. Put it through. And then I'm just going to tie this. So we'll see if both of these fit in here. I'm probably being over. It's probably overkill with two.
Oh, I need a stick. I don't think I have a stick.
A stick for what?
I do need a stick, but I think maybe I'll wait and I'll make that off camera for the collaboration and use a stick because that was part of.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Margie's all defending my camera.
That's love. Defending
Yeah.
your camera.
Hey, oops. I just dropped my pen. Uh-oh. It's my art glitter glue pen.
Uh-oh.
I just swept the floor. There's like nothing on the floor. So why
Here we
can't I find
go.
it?
It works.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to keep this. I've got this little dish that I use for watercolor. I have my little blade in there and my little, it's a chopstick holder, but to put a brush on. And then like extra little pins and there's some wire. So I'm just going to keep that right in there because it's in the perfect spot. That's a fun dish.
I cannot get the. Where's
Oh,
my
so cute.
telescoping? Where is my telescoping magnetic thing?
I don't know. You want to borrow mine?
I cannot. Took me forever just to get this off the floor because it's thin. It's a little pin and it's flat and yeah. After all of that, yeah, I need to put that little telescoping thing right here in my drawer with the tools that I use frequently.
Or on your desk? Don't you have a cup with tools in it on your desk?
Most helpful. I am trying to move things off of my desk. I've got too many cups with too many things on my desks. On my desk.
I have a lazy Susan holding mine.
Uh,
I wish this would fit on here because she's pregnant and I love her.
Julie, going to go
It's
through my container of things I made that could go in a journal that has bee, butterfly, or birds, butterflies, and will add to the bee. Good for you. A lot of bear stamps. Need to make something with bears. Forest journal with bears. Yeah. Stamperia forest paper and then add a whole bunch of bear stuff. Stamp out
So
bears.
I have to add bears to the Japanese journal I'm making because my son-in-law wanted a Japanese journal, but he also collects bears. So both. And I said together, and he said yes. So I'm finding ways to use them together. Besides, the panda bears,
Yeah.
it's teddy bears that he collects.
Okay.
And I actually gave him. We found him a teddy bear at a secondhand store. They didn't know what to do with it, and it was somebody's teddy bear, like your grandma's. Like it was that old. It was so cool, and she gave it to us to give to him because he collected them. I mean, it was worn. It had one eye. It was really cool. And he keeps it in his car, in his back seat. But he has a huge bear collection, which made Christmas easy.
You got to wiggle this a little bit. I have to pinch. I've been trying to pinch these together a little bit to try to make them get together so it will make contact. But once it makes contact,
I'm gonna take it downstairs. Thank you, honey. Yeah. Thank you.
Your mom can tell you what all I did.
Really?
I take it down to the bare bones.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Hope it was worth it. That was a lot of work. Thank you.
What was he fixing?
Okay. A little fan for me. And I'm not sure it was worth all the work. I would have said just toss it, get another one, but he fixed it. Took the whole thing down to the bare bones and fixed it. So.
That's awesome.
What a guy.
It didn't take him very long.
Yeah, he was working on it earlier. He didn't just start while we were.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
It's been since earlier today, because it's kind of a pain in the butt project. There's that echo again. Let's see.
She needs something in her hand. That's what she needs. I'm just cleaning up stuff on my desk. So she needed something in her hands because she's clearly holding something. I think it was a book or something in the painting. But
whatever you wanted to hold. Right?
I had a heart here.
Oh, cool.
So she's holding a heart.
Cool.
Flowers were on my desk. I just cut them out and put them on there. The ribbon was not, but I don't really have ribbon on my desk. So
about 10 minutes left. So cleaning up your desk with making stuff is kind of brilliant. There's one.
Yes, brilliant. That's me.
Just to make sure I can hang on to these and not lose them, I'm going to put one right here. Oh, I go this direction. Whoops, we lost Sharon. There she is. She's back.
Okay. Baby kicked me out. Baby got back. Baby kicked me out. Same.
Yeah, baby came back.
Baby
came back and kicked you out.
Yeah.
I'll show you I can still walk on your computer.
Yeah, that's it. And she's pregnant. It says make a wish.
What? Oh, I thought you were talking about your cat.
No, this girl.
I'm like, what?
No.
Well, you're talking about baby kicked you out.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant.
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to confuse you there.
All right. I think these little guys might need some charms on them. A charm on each Oh, I forgot about some of these things. Look at this. Look how pretty this owl is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Pretty enamel, ivory colored enamel, gold.
It's gorgeous. Is it old? I've got an old Avon brooch that was like one's a cat and it's a pincushion with like green velvet or something, and the other one is like it opens up and it would have held perfume, like Sweet Honesty or something, I'm sure. Yeah.
Tina wrote a question for you.
I'm not on. It doesn't show the comments. Hold on, because I got kicked out and I'm back. Okay. Did you try the stamps? Did they all still work? Yes. Look here, right here. And I'm working on a project right now that I can't share that has, I'm sorry, I can't share it. Oh, here's Mona Lisa right here.
You can't share it. Quit mentioning it.
Well, no, she asked about the stamps and
I
if
know,
they
but
were.
you have to say the project.
Well, they know about the collab. I'm just saying I can't share it. But I actually used the ladies on that. So I have another one here. Hold on just a sec. I have that folder I had out earlier, had one of them. I love them, by the way. These awesome choices. I haven't used the big one yet, but I will. I just haven't had anything that big in front of me to stamp it out. I stamped it on, to see it. I have it right here. Matter of fact, made a little folder of the stamps you sent, and I absolutely love them. And the other one is Salvador Dali.
Oh,
that is his face.
Cool.
So I'm going to find something fun to do with that. Like I'll continue his mustache, something, and then maybe give him a hat,
Yeah. Cool.
I'm pretty sure it's Dolly. Get off my computer, silly. She keeps running it back and forth. Stop it.
She is bound and determined to kick you out again.
She is. Yeah, so I just had these on my stamp cart because when I was playing with them. I love them. Thank you so much.
All right. That one. And
have you got to use the things I sent you, Tina? I got those stamps and a letter from my grandson. He all of a sudden, and Haley didn't tell him that chaos was we were putting chaos down. Really? I got it the day after we put her down. Went to the mail and found that from Tina, and this picture that Landon drew of he and I hanging out with a rainbow and some flowers.
That's cool.
And I swore Haley told him, and she said no, I didn't tell him, and she said he just has this weird thing where he knows when you need it, and he's never tried to send me mail. He loves mail, by the way, but it been tried to see. And Haley sent me the message he sent her while she was working, and it said, Mom, how do I spell Grandma Sharon's name? So we knew he was doing something. And that's when I thought that Haley must have told him, but nope, she didn't. And they managed to show up that next day when I was a wreck, and it was just perfect timing. Oh, perfect timing.
Wow. That is cool.
Yeah, it really was. So I came up and got to stamp out the Mona Lisa stamps and check them out, and the Dolly and the other lady.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm going to need gold eyelet. I think, what do I have here? Yellow, gold.
Stop trying to get on my computer. Go. She's running circles around this room. And the computer's in the path. No. Come up here and sit on my lap. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Chirpy. No, just sit right here. Right here. There you go. Is that what you want? Just wants attention.
I think that bowl is too big.
Tina, I sure hope that when you make those 100 ATCs that you put them on the page so we can see.
What?
She has to make 100 ATCs.
For what? For a challenge or for a group exchange or what?
Yeah, she was really. Oh my God, you silly girl. She's on my lap.
Is that for a swap? All right, I need a gold eyelet that is bigger than that one. Maybe it won't be gold. I need to pull out my larger eyelets. Wait, oh, hang on. Hang on, there's some larger ones right there.
Oh, I have hiccups. They're terrible.
Uh-oh.
I've been hitting the water, you know.
Yeah? Does that give you hiccups?
I'm joking because, you know, I wasn't hitting the booze.
Oh.
That gives other people.
Does booze give people hiccups? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, that's not. They're not eyelets. They don't go all the way through. Unless.
So that crock pot got turned down and I can still smell it.
Wow. It's not going to work. All right, so.
Okay, let's see.
Too small. You really need a larger one. Larger. I have to go grab my container of larger breads. Let's see if those are pretty small too. Might find one that'll work in there. Yeah. That'll work. Try that one. Unless there's a peach.
I'm just looking for something else small I can use on my desk.
I'll hurry up and finish up this tag. I know we're about at 9 o'clock. Okay. Oops. Wait a minute. What happened? With
What?
that happen? No, I think I didn't. Let me get the right. I gotta twist this. I need a third hand, is what I need.
Doug's home.
That's a little weird. That's a little weird.
Another ring.
Why?
That's a tight ring.
Hmm. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, no, I can't use that one because that one's jumping. Where's the other one I was going to use? All my charms are downstairs. I carry
She's
them
still in the
down.
room now. She is wound up. Wound up.
That's
What
funny.
are you doing? She gets to the end by the door and has to jump down. So she starts on one end of the room and goes all the way around the perimeter.
Sounds like fun to me.
It is real. It's like the floor is lava, cat style.
Right. Ooh, pizza sounds good, Julie.
Yeah, it does.
Margie, you had pizza too? I better
What
be
are
calling out. I better be calling out to Doug to order pizza. I'll be done in 5 minutes. Order pizza.
Didn't you guys already eat?
Yeah, actually, we did. Kind of, sort of. I was in such a hurry that I made sure everybody else had dinner. Come on, I need jumpering.
Second dinner.
Really.
Fourth
Never
meal.
turn down a pizza, a second dinner pizza on a Saturday night. Oh. Well, because, I got a date in about 5 minutes, so.
This is that cool paper I got. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be non-absorbent. That's old fingerprint paper from the 60s or the 70s. And on the package is non-absorbent. And this
So
is
did it work?
what it did, but it looks really cool. It did go through, however.
It didn't? Okay.
It didn't go through like normal paper would, and it's got a fun texture. Really fun. Like we don't
not
have
quite like plastic paper, but not like real paper.
No, it feels like real paper, but it's coated, and you can tell. It's also it's somewhere thicker than tissue paper or like drawing like
Rice
the roll
paper,
print, but or butcher paper. It's thicker than that, but it's different than regular paper. It's hard to. It's very cool paper.
That's cool.
And I like the way it bled around the edges. It was just this was the experiment when I got it home.
Yeah.
So I've got it sitting on my desk to play with more. And that's why it's here. Yeah, that's alcohol ink, though.
All right, so now that's for the tiny. That's for the teeny tiny brads. This was silver. Let's do
The Bay City Roller stuck in my head Saturday night.
yeah. Yeah.
I was pretty little, but I remember my Aunt Lana listening to it, and I remember the front of the album and dancing around the living room with her. She was a teenager at the time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I remember Bay City Rollers. Back in the day. Let's see. Yep. All right, I'm gonna get this last one in here before we quit. Then I gotta go find jump rings. I thought they were right next to me, but I guess I didn't bring them over. Jump rings and connect these cool things to hang down below.
Margie said they're hobbits and they have second dinner all the time.
That's right. Come on over, Margie. It's funny.
And Julie said, a date? And she said, with Doug.
Yeah, I have a date. I have a date in about 5 minutes. Well, about 2 minutes. I tell them we'll be done at 9 o'clock, and so I have a date at 9:10. That's supposed to give me enough time.
No, I think Margie wants a date with Doug.
Oh, all right. Come on over. I'll rent him out.
She said she can't get the knack of doing napkins, and she's gonna blow her nose with them later. And she hopes rice paper goes better.
That's funny. That is funny.
What's part and oh, Tina, how are you?
Oh, no port and no feeding tube.
Yeah.
Yay, Tina. You're getting there. Are you able to eat? How's your throat? Are you able to eat and swallow? And is that all? Do you even?
You
feel
said they're
like
working on that.
Normal.
Margie,
Yeah.
shh. I was getting you an in. Shh.
Probably using my. Oh, it's Margie. No, I was telling Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll rent him out. I'll rent him out. Yeah, he's a fun date. He's gonna be not a fun date in a minute as he comes knocking on my door. Hello, do you see what time it is? Oh my goodness. No, I'm sorry. I can't tell time. No, I'm sorry. My friends wouldn't let me go. I'm sorry. The battery died in my clock, which is entirely true, except I have a computer right in front of me with the time on it.
And a phone.
And a watch on. And a phone.
Okay. So you've got three in front of you.
Yeah.
My bad.
So
taking the clock and see if he notices.
So I should be able to, figure out when to be there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys, this has been a lot of fun.
Well, I feel like I really accomplished some stuff. I got a lot done.
A lot tonight. I feel like you got a lot done. Got a lot of little projects finished. Maybe that's what I should have done, is just pull out a bunch of little things, so then I get a whole bunch of little things done. I feel like I got a lot done.
I feel like I wrapped up a lot of stuff in my bucket that I just had sitting loose, and the rest of it is just finishing up these journals. And the one is ready to make a cover for. So that's exciting, really. Cool. And I will do last looks and go through and add a stamped image here and a stamp there. And, maybe if I see something that looks kind of, I'll throw some stencil on it, but a lot of that's already been done. So it should be just about there Just maybe some stamps. That's it. Ink, like rubber stamps. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's all that's left. And a cover on the one. I still have 4 more.
Yeah.
You know. Still have 4 more.
Yeah. We need to spend some time getting these things whipped out. Now I need to get second dinner and then go play in my stamp room. Good for you, Margie. Go pick
That's
something up
awesome.
and finish it. Yeah.
You know what that means? We inspired her. That's
no, really? No, not Margie.
Did we inspire you? I want to know.
Margie? I don't know. I want to know.
I want to know what love is. Sorry. I want you to
about 3
show
songs
me.
went through my head that have "I want to know" in it.
What?
And not that one, and that one didn't. That's why I was laughing.
My fake Jimmy Hagar voice. I mean, come on.
Oh man.
I don't know what you're singing, but that's what I'm singing.
Saying, not saying, Margie. She's not saying she's inspired to go finish something.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I can't wait to see what you finish. Let's go over those in case you missed it one more time. This month's all about is finishing up old projects from this year or from 10 years ago. It doesn't matter. If you've got a bucket of stuff, start finishing them up. Tag Glynis when you post the pictures. There's a reason, Tina. And let's
told them what the reason was in the.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
In the post, yeah, I already said tag.
Yeah, okay.
Tag Glynis, and because we'll have giveaways, we'll have some prizes.
Oh, okay.
You know, not specifically.
Oh, I read that too. I don't know how I.
But we'll have some prizes at the end of the month, so
that's right.
Make sure you tag Glynis so that you can get on the list for those prizes.
Yes, and post those pictures either way because we want to see. And if you don't have any unfinished projects, make some.
Yeah, you can start one tonight. If we unfinished, finish it tomorrow.
Yeah, let's get these wrapped up before the holidays start and make some room in our rooms. Right?
Some more fun stuff, new ideas.
Yeah.
We're rolling around new ideas for the new year. So if you guys have ideas that you would like to throw out, just feel free to message us. For sure.
Please.
We love hearing new ideas and we can roll around and mash up with the things we're thinking about. We like to do what you like to do. Want to make sure everybody's happy, sees what they want, and gets what they want. So,
and it can be anything, Margie, an Afghan, a quilt,
absolutely. A cat sweater,
100 ATCs, doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh!
Well, but those you haven't started.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's a huge project.
Well, if she mass makes it, should be okay.
Yeah.
You could probably do 10 at a time.
Yeah.
10 times.
I'm going. You guys have a good night too. Thanks for hanging with us. Tonight was a lot of fun. It was good just to catch up with everybody. It just does feel
it really
like it's been forever. And we need more pictures in the Facebook feed of all the finished projects.
Please.
Yeah, and don't forget to tag Glynis. And next week this will probably be the only Saturday night this month that we do finish an unfinished project on a Saturday night. So make sure you find some time here and there to work on the projects and get your unfinished ones finished so you can get in those drawings because we'll be doing
next
other
week's
things.
Gonna be super fun.
We'll have we can tell them next week. We'll do.
You want to tell them?
Sure.
We're going to be playing with our gel plates next week, guys.
I have something new for the gel plate. Yep.
You do?
I have been searching and I found, and now I have to try it this week to make sure it works. Keep your fingers crossed because if it works, I'll be so glad. And and then the following week we'll do Tell Us What to Do. So that'll be fun. That's always fun.
So you guys have a good night. Thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate you spending time with us. We will be in PM Artist Studio tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. if anybody's interested.
Good night, Margie. Good night, everybody. Have a
Good night,
great
John
night.
Boy.